Hi guys, how you doing? We're up in Tal-virtu. It's in Rabat. Beautiful scenery, I think, around here. Oh wow, look at this. Oh. Keep with me to the end. Fantastic views from here, all along this Tal-virtu.
This is my island in the sun.
Hey guys, I'm in Talberto. It's Rabat. Spectacular views from up here though, guys. Look at this. This is a pathway you can walk around. This place used to be like a wedding. It was an old place that was built many years ago. I'll put the information below. It's like built like a castle on the hill there. And behind it is got a chapel. St. Mary's Chapel, Talberto. Underneath it is a medieval crypt from the 1400s. And this was a project that I was going to do. I asked politely, in fact Rose asked politely, if we can get in there, even get in the chapel. It was a very strong no, so anyway, I thought I'd carry on doing the project and show you. I can walk around the area. I can show you from the outside. It would have been lovely to get inside the crypt. Oh look, Mr. Goodies, prickly pear. There's a whole orchard here of them, eh? Many wasted on the floor. There's quite a few here. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't bring my gloves. What a lovely area. I'm going to show anyway from the front, because we're going to come across some really spectacular views. It's going to blow a bit on the top, I think. Look at this going down. This is a walk you can go all the way around Virtu if you want to. It starts off from this you can see it anyway. You can come off from Rabat. We're very near to Rabat, in between Rabat and Busquet. I call it forest. Busquet woodlands now they call it. A lot of people call it Busquet gardens. There's a road going all the way down here as well. Look at the views. Very misty over there though. This is the place up there, look. It's like a castle. It's very hard. I might put some pictures. I think I've got a picture of it that people have taken in the old days. In fact, somebody did get in when it was all semi can you see it from up there, guys? They did wedding receptions there, so I think there is a few pictures. I'll try and put that in. And of the chapel. And underneath there's a medieval crypt. Lots of folk tales about it. Supposed to be very old bones down there from way back. Oh, this is steep here, look at this. More heavy breathing, guys. Hey, thanks for that video, the Gozo one. You enjoyed it. I tell you why it was like that. I was having a meal at the restaurant and I said to him, where in Gozo is the sunset and sunrise? He said, sunset you see it in Schlendi. He says sunrise you see it here. So I thought, alright, I'll go and make a 10-minute video. Anyway, I'm at the top now. Let's have a breath. That was quite steep. And the microphone, it's very sensitive and it's here. Here's my new house. What a shame to leave it like this. Probably it was built illegally or something. They've let it. I'm not even going to attempt to go in because it doesn't look. It doesn't look. Anyway, here's St. Mary's Chapel, Talberto, and then we can show you over the top. Get off my land. Oh, it's very high. Can you see, guys? Anyway, some people are very cagey. This was some left derelict. I think it was some kind of Satanist got in, and same old story. I don't even know if it's true. It was bought in the wartime. I did a whole thing on this, you know, and I forgot now. I was driving past, in fact I've just been to Busquet. I was driving past and I thought, hey, let's go and have a look there, see. It is like a while on the top. Anyway, there it is, look, St Mary's Chapel. It was built by an Italian in the wartime. Look at those, look at that writing on the side of the wall. Hey, that would be awesome to go in. But it led him to go to rack and ruin. Look at the grass growing on the top. That you should get off, you know, that's Maltese thing. Because even on the Valletta walls, once it gets hold, then it starts growing and it starts pushing the stones. So if you don't get up there and chop it off, it's going to get a lot of damage up there. Looks awesome though, eh? It's very grand. But perhaps whoever owns it don't want to share it, and I don't blame them, these people. If you're money people, you don't have to share it. Just thought it would be nice to walk around. A lot of people have said no to me for many things about going Mdina, going into villas. You know, there's 10,000 of you now. I know the videos can get up to like 3,000 or 4,000. So people are a bit nervous if you show your house or you're inside or how to get in and things like that. It becomes public, doesn't it? So, oh, blowing here, guys. I think that's the old Verdella Palace that's going to be knocked down. There's Mdina. Behind there's Rabat. Fantastic views from up here though. I'll walk along a bit so you see. Yeah, I'm sure, I don't think they've started on Verdella. Have they started knocking it down? They were waiting for approval for a super deluxe 5-star. Oh. It's blowing down here like a gale. Anyway, let's have a look at the views. Unauthorized personnel, no private property. Wow, look at the views. Verdella over there, Verdella Palace. Virtu, this area. Tal-virtu, Rabat. Wow, look at the building work across. There's another walk down here I did many years ago, going down into the valley. More bite at a shouk. Hey, Mr. Goddess, come over here with your gloves. Let's have a walk along here. More views, and we'll stop and have a water break. Because I did a walk around Busquet. I haven't been there for many years. I think it's 2 years since I've been to Busquet. And they were doing the grotto, and I thought, oh, let me go and have a look. I got an afternoon. I was doing a lot of things this morning, but I got an afternoon free. Yeah, how soft this soil. Anyway, let's walk along this panoramic view area, it's supposed to be. Little bit of information, the bishop, whatever it is, there's a name for it, the bishop's palace or whatever is here. He used to live actually he used to live opposite me in Attard many years ago. And he used to wave to us from the roof, and I'm not telling you any lies. I lived in Attard. I had a villa in Attard, and he was on the other side, but it was a very busy area. But it had a massive villa, and the bishop, he lived there, so when the dignitaries used to come, you know, the place used to be cut off a little bit. But now they've got this sort of big palace here for him, so I mean, it wasn't the right area for him. But he used to go on the roof when he was hanging his smalls out on the roof. Oh, Englishman! I wasn't doing videos in that day. Hey, let's walk along here, look at the view. At least they're preserving these walls a bit with that concrete. Doesn't look very sightly, I know, but oh, the bishop's been eating something here. Looks like a Chinese. Here it is, here, the bishop's. I don't know what you got. There's a name for it. I don't know if it's in Italian or what it is. You have a look at it. I couldn't pronounce it anyway. It's the palace of the Bishop of Malta. high security. Anyway, let's have a walk along here, show you the views. More bite at Ashok. This is the season, guys. I can't stand them. All that grit, but they're all right there, look. Who can climb down there and get those can have them. Yeah, looks like they've started work on the Verdella Palace. They got refused first, which is always the thing here. They feel the lie of the land first, you know, like 50-story. Oh, they're never going to get it, but let's have a go. And no, you can't. Everybody's up in arms. Okay, we'll cut it down a bit. No, you have to cut it down quite a lot. So we cut it, and then they get whatever they wanted in the first place. So I think there's some benches, if I remember from the last one. Here it is, look, facility of theology, the Archbishop's Cemetery, Seminary. Oh, big place, eh? Better than you had in Natal. Seminary. What does it mean, guys? I'm just a Dumbo. Big villa, though. Church has got loads of money. I thought it was funny what I don't know where they saw. They're up in arms against the government, and the government had a bit of a crack back at them because they said it's very old. Malta is getting too overbuilt, and it's not good for the Maltese people. It's not helping. They had a big plot of land in San Juan. They sold it for development. The land in Malta is owned by many pieces of land by the church, because they do this sort of thing, not getting into religion. When a wealthy person is on his last legs, the capellan, the village goes and has a talk, you know, be good for you, you know, and that's how they got lots of land. Please do not feed the cats. I don't see any cats. Anyway, here's the seating area with beautiful views. Tal-virtu, this area, it's very built up now. I think in the old days there was no buildings here, but this is part of Rabat. Funny enough, like, look at the store, the benches, both of them. I don't know about this one, is not too bad. That's a waste of time, that one. It's in front of a big post and in front of a bush. This one's quite nice. Let's sit here, guys. Oh, mind you, this is not very, these railings, no, I'm having a moan, guys. These railings not very friendly, because you sit here and all you can see is the bloody railings. I'm tall, so a normal Maltese would be looking down here somewhere. Oh, very good. Hey, let's have a drink and then we'll finish the video. 13 minutes. At least we're over the dreaded 10 minutes. I had a copyright on one of my videos. How can they copyright a live? They said I use material. I put a claim in, so I'm sure it's going to be, the claim's going to be thrown out. But I use material in my live that somebody else owns. I don't know. YouTube as bad as Booking.com. You know that hassle ad in Gozo? They sided with the woman, but I'm still battling on. Oh, that's better. I might try and do a chargeback on the MasterCard. I don't know if you can do that. It was a bit of my fault as well. I didn't look closely at it. I didn't see it in small. It said a room and a ensuite, and then it said your room has got all these facilities, but then it said the facilities are shared at the very bottom. So it was a very confusing posting. But Booking.com at the first offset, I'm disappointed they sided with her. So, but I've sent another letter, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you with that fantastic view. Say bye. See you soon in the next video. Take care, everybody, and give me a shout if you're in Malta. If I get a chance, I'll say hello to you.
Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.